Media interview.
I'm sure this show would inspire the youth within the country to be much more conscious and take forward the steps towards consciousness, being environment friendly, and also being health conscious. And this is precisely what LSS Nari and Aravan have done together. The fabrics provided, the fabrics converted to the garments today are from Aravan Rainbow, which are one of the most sustainable fabrics in the world today. And the shape, and the life that they've been given today is going to be amazing. Just to let you all know, Reliance is one of the largest recyclers in the world, in the country. We recycle almost 2.2 billion bottles every year. And this was exactly what was showcased today. This is what this show meant. Thank you.
Mr. B.
So we, as MD for Alsys, we are a homegrown sportswear brand. We, in the clutter of the lot of international brands in this segment, and we really wanted to do something for the environment in India. We tied up with Nari. Nari has been a close friend for a lot of years now, and we wanted to take sustainability to masses. And this is where Alsys comes in. Alsys is Indian homegrown sportswear brand, which is catering to Indian environment, Indian sensibilities, and we provide international quality product at Indian prices. This is what Alsys stands for. All our products have different technologies, and we are very careful about our environment. And this is where our collaboration with Nari, and it's a very great collaboration. We have been friends all this while, but now our business relationship will obviously be going on for seasons after seasons. That's all I want to say.
Thank you. From you on your collection, My Earth, My Style.
Yeah, My Earth, My Style. The idea of this collection really came from the fact that everybody wants to do something to save the environment today. Everybody thinks about it, but and a lot of people have done small things, and most people associate the idea of sustainable clothing to be really expensive designer prices. The fact that today, with the line that we just launched today, Alsys Nari, nobody has an excuse to say that I'm not doing my bit to save the universe. It doesn't have to be bought from Alsys Nari, but you can do it yourself from anywhere, and it's getting tougher and tougher every day. And think about the next generation, and those are important things when you see the next generation, what they're going to live, how they're going to live through all of this. That was the idea behind creating the brand. The fact that, Roshan said that he has something that we could work with, that we could create. It started with a small concept, but when we saw the potential, it turned out to be the entire collection, and it is my way of saving my earth.
Perfect. And what better platform than the Lakme Fashion Week to bring sportswear, sustainability, all the conversations to one of the largest fashion platforms in our country?
No, and I have been with Lakme Fashion Week from even before it started, and I have always seen this as a platform where we could reach out to a fashion-aware community in this country. They've done a great job up till now, and I couldn't think of any other platform to launch this other than the Fashion Week, the Lakme Fashion Week.
Thank you. And Sanya, if we can hear from you.
Hello, guys. So last year, I saw a documentary on sustainability and sustainable fashion. It's called The True Cost. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. But that really educated me about sustainable fashion and fast fashion, and how these brands have been constantly putting pressure on us as consumers to be on top of our games with buying clothes and introducing new designs and clothing every week. So that's how I got my bit of information about sustainable fashion. And since then, I've been trying to really switch to sustainability and avoid fast fashion brands like Forever 21 and all these fancy brands that they keep coming up with new fashion. But I think it's a sign that I got to tie up with these wonderful people this year. It's definitely my resolution of the year to switch to sustainability. These clothes are made out of used PET bottle. Can you really imagine these beautiful looking athleisure clothes? You can wear them to your gym and look cool as hell. And these are designed by such an amazing designer. And they're not very expensive, which is great. And usually when you buy sustainable clothing, it's an investment in itself. But these are not. These are quite, they are made for the masses. And I think it's high time for sustainable fashion is the need of the hour. I think we all should switch to it. And for education, I think you can watch the documentary. It's on Netflix. But I'm so glad and I feel really happy that I got to work with such amazing people, Aralan and Nadi, Alsis. I feel really fortunate. I think it's a sign. This year should be my
Sustainable
yes.
fashion.
Sustainable, actually.
Yeah, the year.
You know, the other thing about this is that, you know, I was telling Sanya earlier, I just read in Belgium, 40,000 kids, 12-year-old kids left their school, went out to the Minister of Environment's house in Belgium and protested against the ministry, saying that they were not taking enough care of the environment and saving their world for the next generation. 12-year-old kids, you know, we are 40-year-old people and we don't do anything about it. It's going to hit us sooner than we think. And if we don't do anything about it, and if it does not start at the grassroots level, it is never going to happen. We are doomed.
Well, here's hoping to educating ourselves and moving into 2019 a little bit more sustainable, a little bit more healthy, and a little bit more fashionable. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for watching Indian Eyes 24 News. Please do subscribe our channel. Press the bell icon for future notifications. Click on the like button. Must do share the link. Thank you.